Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Lord Orange here, and we're back with episode 15 of the Persona 4 Golden walkthrough. Where you last left off, we kinda just did a lot of social link stuff. We're waiting for our next target at the moment, in which I believe that tomorrow it is supposed to rain, and if that is the case, then we very well might be finding a new target on the Midnight Channel, which could be pretty fun. And by target, I don't mean I mean victim, basically, essentially. So yeah, with all that being said, I think that there isn't really anything that we have to do down here. Hey Narcomi, how are things? You should be used to life here by now. Let's talk to him. Haha, you bored? We'll have a seat. Ooh, little story time? You haven't had time to talk like this since you got here, huh? Thoughts? Dojima is desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. Well, how's school? It's fun.
I see,
that's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Make sure you have fun while you can. Dojima is nodding to himself. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Dots. Looks like you made plenty of them. Dojima is scowling. I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I have a general idea, so I could say yes, but I'm just gonna... You don't have enough courage. Ah. Darn. I just realized my mouse was forcing me to say no. Alright, we'll just say yes. So you did notice. Dojima is nodding. For some reason, wherever there's an incident, there you are. I wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings began around the time you came to town. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I only look at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What's wrong?
Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know. I didn't mean it like that. But you're bullying him. I'm not bullying him. We're just having a little talk. It's getting late. Go to sleep. Okay. Sheesh. She's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved with anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. Seems Dojima is genuinely worried about you. I feel a faint bond forming between you and Dojima. Oh boy. Thou art I and I am thou. Yeah, same stuff. Hierophant. Okay. You have established the Ryotaro Dojima social link of the Hierophant Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Things here might be a little different from what you're used to, but this is a good town. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in. Get some sleep.
Night.
Night. Say goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Alright, it's gonna be raining today, so we'll see what happens. You overhear students talking. All this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the results up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more likely to be valued in society, aren't they? Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of The Bullied Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get home without it getting all wet. Or without getting it wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today we are going to discuss Kokoro by Sosuke Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Sosuke himself. How about you, John, the city boy? Do you know how Sosuke Natsume translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese? knowing just how outlandish it is, it might be the fourth one. Or not knowing how outlandish it is, but just because of how outlandish it is, it might be the fourth one. But we're gonna look it up just to make sure. Alrighty, so I looked it up, and I am actually correct. It is the last one here because of how outlandish it is, or not because of that, but that was my justification for it. You gave the answer you think is correct. Oh, you're very knowledgeable. Yep, he translated it as "the moon is beautiful, isn't it?" By the way, the person who translated it as "I could die" was Shime Futabate, another prominent Meiji era writer. Though he translated it from Russian, not English, it's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then, in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. You hear thunder rumbling.
Hey Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was a Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me. Ah!
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
This is like a pretty
It's a ghost
stereotypical story.
I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She's on the verge of tears. What should you do? Both of these are so mean. I wish that there was like a middle ground thing.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
Chie and Yukiko leave in a hurry. Class is ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Is it not today then? Because it's like lightning storming or something, or what's up? Let's see, who all is actually available today? That's my question. Ate Aya, studied at library, went straight home. Okay, so we could possibly go into the TV. I feel like the best decision will either be to eat at Aya or go into the TV. So I'm gonna go to Junes and I'm just gonna see if we even can go into the TV today. Or if... like, will they join? The fox is just chilling.
Whoa,
Okay.
something's here. A fox? When did it?
The mysterious fox you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you. Could it have followed you without noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary too.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
You told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
Fox gave out a cry as if in affirmation.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
The fox gave a confident cry.
Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do?
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
Let's let it help.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Yeah, and especially in the other world.
Are you suggesting we take it into that other world? I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
The fox looks satisfied. You decide to let the fox do whatever it wants. You should try taking it into the other world. Alright. We are going to go back home. Or not go back home. We're gonna go to Aya. Simply because of the fact that I don't know what I want to do. Because we could go study in the library, actually, given it's raining, for the extra effects. Because we can always go into the TV some other time, as well as we can always go to Aya another time. So I'm actually thinking that I'm going to go study. The library's on the second floor, I just realized, isn't it? Wait, can't we? We'll just go up to the second floor. Yeah, let's study. Yasugame High Library. Dots. You were able to solve a difficult problem. Your knowledge is increased. You studied while pouring rain and crashing thunder blocked out all distracting noise. Your knowledge is increased. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Your knowledge is increased. Nice. We take those.
Welcome home.
Thanks. It stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Were you scared, big bro? Alrighty, so now I'm thinking that we might be able to go to Aya. Let's go to the shopping district, and let's just see if Aya is open. What do people do at night? spent with Nanako, so you can spend time with Nanako. That's actually, I think that's actually a good idea, because we're gonna want to try and improve that social link as fast as possible. Let's return home. Yes, Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Since you have Archangel, a persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. Feel your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Let's do it.
Yeah!
Nanako seems happy. Big bro. Nanako's fidgeting. Go ahead and ask.
Yeah!
Okay, well, Nanako looks relieved. Are you an only child? That's right. So, just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so Nanako is smiling cheerfully. A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Awesome. Your Nanako Dojima social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. Nanako begged you to talk to her. You decided to talk about various things.
Good night.
It has gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. It is Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it will rain at night again. Your first term midterms start tomorrow. What should you do today? We already have rank 2 knowledge, in which there's no way that we're getting up to rank 3. So, we'll see.
Oh, hello?
It's me.
It's me, Chie.
Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I needed to get my mind off studying for a bit. Let's do it.
Yeah!
Great, see you soon. You decided to hang out with Chie today. Yeah, I don't know where to find Chie, so I'll take this for sure. Samigawa Riverbank. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? Right.
Yeah!
You think so too? Nanako looks really happy. Or Nanako. Chie looks really happy. So let's train together. No? I'm cool with it.
Alright!
Yes, thanks Narakami-kun. Chie looks really happy. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean, the shadow that came out of me. I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I've got to work even harder.
Alright!
Alright, let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Chie Sadanoko social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Rebellion. We're gonna have a look at what it is that is here in just a sec. Let's start today with some frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Laters!
You trained with Chie for a while and you walked part way home with her. Evening. Nanako seems to be lost in thought. You ask her what's wrong.
Well...
Nanako fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so
I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Nanako seems upset. You can give them to her. Let's give them to your dad. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
He'll appreciate a little gift.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
I'm sure he will. Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Alrighty, what did other people do? Studied, worked, read. Alright, spent with Dojima. Is Dojima home at this point? Oh yeah, I got the letter and flowers from Nanako. I forgot that it was Mother's Day. Thanks, I may not be your mother, but it makes me happy. Are we not?
Hey!
Hey Narukami, how's it going? Oh, well, maybe that wasn't the right line. Dots. Dojima is struggling to find the right words. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. You can't communicate well with Dojima. If your expression was at the level of eloquent, you'd be able to carry on a conversation. Okay, so we aren't able to hang with him yet. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that expression is the only one that I have yet to, yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure that most of the jobs might be able to, oh wait, yeah. I feel like you should give out, yeah, that's right, I forgot. We gotta figure out how to improve our expression. I know that we can go eat at Aya. You have a book to read. The only one that is that fishing book, and I'm not really too worried about reading that right now, so I guess that we can just study, and then our expression I think will go up as well. We could go into the cultural club. That's what we could do, like the band. But yeah. Dots. Your knowledge has increased as you studied the number of dictionary entries that you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge has increased, and then because of that, your knowledge has increased. Awesome. We're getting some good points for that because of that book. So today's midterms, I believe. Your first term midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Sounds good to me. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? Sob, can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Midterms day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? That was overcompensation, I believe, correct? Yeah. Dots. Feel like you've chosen the correct answer. What is the year before 180 called? That was 1BC. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Midterms day 2. Which type of these numbers does not exist? That was marriage numbers. Dots. You'll have chosen the correct answer. Who translated "I love you" as the moon is beautiful? The moon is beautiful, isn't it? It was one of these two. I can't remember. I think that it was him. Dots. Feel as if you've chosen the correct answer. Yo, I'm knocking these out. Midterms day 3. Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? That was Pythagoras. I don't recognize them using any of these guys before, so. Thoughts? You feel like you've chosen the correct answer. You're on roll in this test. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? I remember that it was Olympus Mons because I remember Mount Olympus, and that was also on Mars, I believe. Same with that canyon. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. It's the last day of the exams. You're familiar with every question. Thoughts? Feel confident about your answers.
It's finally over.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
No kidding.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you too? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Today was the final day of midterms. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Alrighty, let's see. What did other people do? Spent with Yosuke or cultural club? Let's see. Well, Yosuke's already rank 5, and I need to get my expression up. So I think that the cultural club might actually be the best decision here. Oh geez, there's so many people. There's so many people available. You going to practice now? You feel your relationship with Ayane is going to become closer soon. Will you attend symphonic band rehearsal this afternoon? Let's do it. You're pretty passionate about music. Ayane looks happy. Yasugami High Music Room. Cut. The trombone is flat. Is that you again, Ayane?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Alright, let's see what we can do about the tempo in that second movement. You attended band rehearsal. You played your trumpet with passion. Your expression has increased.
Senpai.
You must be tired, Senpai. You have such a great tone. I guess you weren't kidding when you said you'd played before. Oh, sorry. I know that doesn't mean much coming from someone like me. I was sticking out again today. I wish I had as much talent as you. Jeez, the third one is so rude. Effort is what matters. You're right. Just because I'm talentless doesn't mean I should give up. I know it looks like she's in high spirits. Oh, but we have another trombone player here. Takuro Senpai. He's really good, so he always gets picked for the performances. That's why I've never gone to one, but it doesn't matter. I can't play in front of an audience anyway. I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with all this. I better get this place picked up so I can go home. It can looks like it's a big task for just one person. Help out, of course. He offered to help Ayane. Your understanding has increased. Huh? Thank you so much. I'm sorry. You really shouldn't have to do this. Ayane looks so apologetic. Feel Ayane's kindness towards you. Your relationship with Ayane has grown slightly stronger. Sweet. Rank 2. Oh my, it's already getting dark. Alright, let's do it.
Have a nice day.
You helped Ayane clean and walked home with her.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Junes a lot? Very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? Remember that you've seen Adachi at the food court before. The next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. And then I can't hang out with him yet because I have to be eloquent. It says worked at home is an option, so I'm curious if there's anything that I can do. Phone call. Yo, Chie, do you have any plans tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training? Chie hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, let's see what other people did. Studied at home, made lunch. So you can make lunch then. That's actually... I think we'll do that. Because that's something new. That's a new activity. You open the fridge. There's a variety of food inside. You could make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch? Yeah. Let's do it. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decided to make meat stew. Dots. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Use strong heat. Thanks to the strong heat, the ingredients were turned into a rubbery mass of Gross. This doesn't seem edible at all. You just had to wash it down the drain. Darn. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Well, that sucks. I just wanted to see what would happen. Alright, let's see. What did other people do today? Daycare job spent with Adachi. Got a Shrine Fortune. Alright. I can't remember who Adachi is. Let's have a look at my social links. Yeah, I'm not sure who Adachi is. Well, let's see. Let's go to the roof. I'm curious if there's ever, like, ever anyone up on the roof. Okay. Not anyone that we know yet, but... Alright, well, I think that what we will do is we will actually take up their offer and go into the TV today. Oh, hey, Adachi.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? What are you doing?
This sucks.
What's it look like? I'm working. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to get. Yeah, I think I've said enough. Seems Adachi is slacking off. I'll hang out with you too. That's all I came to ask. Oh, really? Alright, you be careful on your way home. Now, gotta investigate. Oh, I just realized. This is Adachi. Yeah. I'll hang out with you too. Oh, that's a little strange. So yeah, we're gonna create this social link. At least I assume it's gonna be a social link. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do it here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. It's not so bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, but you're from the city too, right? You'll find out soon enough. This town really is dead. This is my first get this, my first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know. It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry!
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. You sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. The Jester. Alright. You have established the Toru Adachi social link of the Jester Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when infusing personas of the Jester Arcana.
Well, you know...
Well, time for me to get back to work. What are you doing, Adachi? Phew, that was close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that older woman.
See ya.
I'd better go. You hurry on home too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junes, okay? Watched Adachi go back to work, then went home.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
He is a face portrait. That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work.
He showed up on the TV. He showed up on the TV. He showed up on the TV. It's possible that he might be the next person that we have to save. He might be on the Midnight Channel. If it's following the same pattern as before, this actually is very well possible. I know him through work.
His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry
I think
inside
he's
the
the next
house.
person. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house. The plot thickens.
Whoa!
Whoa, it started
raining.
Oh.
I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight?
Oh, bro.
Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, are you able to leave today? That is the question. Yeah, no, okay. What about, like, try and make food again? Nothing catches your eye. Wow, darn, okay. Well, before we watch the Midnight Channel, I'm sorry to leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger here, but we are going to call it for today. Now, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like below. Once again, I mean, it's kind of just the everyday life type of thing. Again, it's not, we aren't really going to be going into a palace, at least for a little while, but I feel like that'll be changing here pretty soon, just because of the fact that we are going to be seeing someone on the Midnight Channel tonight, most likely, and that should bring some more action, and also just, it'll be interesting nonetheless. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, yada yada yada. I am out.